Welcome to the Talkin Trash Addiction Recovery Podcast. We suffered in silence. Now we recover out loud.
Good evening. Welcome to the Channel 4 6 o'clock news at 10. I'm your anchor, landing on these nuts. Coming to you live from the Toad Suck, Arkansas Waffle House and Butter Churning Training Center. Today's top story we are following: a fitness center that recently opened has fitness instructors going door to door promoting the benefits of joining. It's called Jehovah's Fitness. Good evening. We got Nick Robinson in the wings, and now to a man who tried to walk like an Egyptian but now needs a chiropractor, Jimmy Snyder.
I see what you did. Welcome everyone to Talking the Trash. Yeah, I've been sick as hell. I hope everybody's doing good out there. We're busy. Yeah, better. You got it. Let's do our preamble and then meet the squadron of Talking Trash. We're going.
Recover out loud.
This is our humble broadcast, where ethics and personal anonymity are of the utmost importance. We run this podcast as an act of service to those whose lives have been affected by addiction. We don't do it for profit or notoriety. We place principles before personalities. We benefit from this podcast just as much as anyone else. We all work programs and choose to sacrifice our own anonymity to spread the word that recovery is possible. We do this thing in an attempt to show, as living examples, that no matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That's the 9th step promise. It's our creed we abide by here on Talkin' Trash. We feel called to uphold AA and NA principles. We firmly believe that you can only keep what you have by giving it away. Please join us in a moment of silence, followed by the Serenity Prayer.
God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
All right, we go around and meet the squadron of Talking Get Trash. Yay! We love our team, don't we? Everyone, let's go meet the team of Talking Trash. All right. Hi. First on deck is Bradley Mansfield. Brad is 47 years old. He's coming up on 4 years clean and serene. He's a good dude. He works a lot, though, so he pops in when he can, and we're very appreciative of that. We love you, Brad. Next on deck is Jimmy Lible. Jimmy. Hey. Jimmy is the director of communications. He's the guy that talks to people and where I don't. But he's just a good dude. People love this guy. I love being able to showcase things. I do. I absolutely do.
I still can't figure it out.
And Willie D in the place to be. This guy.
Yeah.
I think he's backstage. I don't know. He's there. You never know. Never know. Hi, Will. All right.
Hi, Willie.
Let's see. So Will's coming up on 3 years clean in October, I think. Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. My name's Tim. I'm 3 years clean myself. No, you're good. Sure? We're prepared. I run the show. I put a lot into it, but it's it helps me more than I could ever say it didn't. So, with the headaches come the, it's self-inflicted pain. So I do love my people and my pain because it makes me stronger for it. Another portion of our squad, if she still wants to come on with this in a couple of weeks, is Elizabeth McKeon. She is our medical director of medical medicines. And she is cool as hell. So she'll come on once a month. And then there's Larry. Larry comes on this place. He's looking good. Did you see the photo of him?
That's amazing.
That's our boy.
Boy.
But yeah, Larry got his jersey. Larry will be in once a month. It's just great. It's awesome that we have these people that we rely on when we can't rely on each other for everything. But in this case, Larry's there for us, so that's very cool. We appreciate that. What's the one word you needed to hear 5 years ago? And I don't need an answer right now, but maybe just I'd see who won the Super Bowl and just be like Broncos or whatever. The Broncos in the Super Bowl, Bucks, But I don't know. I just think about that one. So what we are going to do is shake it up, and backstage we have our good friend Nick Robinson coming back into the fray. Hi, Nick. Welcome back to the program.
Y'all doing, man? Good to see you guys.
What's up?
Hey,
Me too. So we are going to read our daily reflections and then talk about it.
Daily Reflections is an AA-driven enterprise of some sort. It's not ours, but we like you long time. Let's read Daily Reflapjacks here on the Talkin' Trash Pod Flaps.
Alrighty, kids.
All right.
Your daily reflapjack for August the 5th. Summer's half done. Listening deeply. How persistently we claim the right to decide all by ourselves just what we shall think and just how we shall act. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 37. If I accept and act upon the advice of those who have made the program work for themselves, I have a chance to outgrow the limits of the past. Some problems will shrink to nothingness, while others may require patience. While thought out action. Listening deeply when others share can develop intuition in handling problems which arise unexpectedly. It is usually best for me to avoid impetuous action. Attending a meeting or calling a fellow AA member will usually reduce tension enough to bring relief to a desperate sufferer like me. Sharing problems at meetings with another alcoholic to whom I relate or privately with my sponsor can change aspects of the position in which I find myself. Character defects are identified and I begin to see how they work against me. When I put my faith in a spiritual power in the program, when I trust to teach me that I need to do to have a better life, find that I must trust to do what is necessary. Discuss
229. Yeah, what was the title of that one? It was Listening Deeply. I don't know about you guys, but for me, like, I had to practice active listening. Like, I'd have to. It didn't come naturally. And if you're not listening, you're gonna miss shit that people have to say. I don't know what you guys think about listening and all that shit.
You don't get sober by relying on your own thinking. You don't learn how to swim by reading a book. You got to do it.
You can't gamble with yesterday's other sobriety. I don't know. What do you think, Will? What do you think about this fucking thing? There it is. Listening deeply. How deep can you listen, Will?
Oh my!
Listen, Linda. And I was one of the people.
And they also
listen, Linda.
themselves into it immediately. It's got to be all about me.
Jimmy, what does this mean to you?
Well, it depends on how on your refinement, not rescue. You got to participate in your own rescue, right? You just can't sit there and help me.
Right.
You got to participate. And for those who are just starting out, like, your thinking is still wired for chaos. It's like, I want disruption and chaos. You just got to calm down, listen, shut the fuck up, and just concentrate. Like, connection reduces the panic. So being connected with an active group or people in recovery, it doesn't have to be like, just find a group that you feel comfortable with, that they're not using. And
right, I don't think there's a group that
and trusting it. At first, it's scary because, like, hey, you're not used to this. These guys are actually kind of calm. They're not using all the time, and they're making something of themselves.
Sometimes,
so
there's something to do with when you let the ball on what you thought working on doing.
Exactly. It's listening deeply is really about letting go of the belief of I've got this figured out. I think it's an action thing. You're listening and you're letting go at the same time. That's me. I don't know about everybody else. Just seems like that's what I heard.
And it's just sitting there and just listening and taking it all in. And actually, Ange just said what I always say.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Taking the cotton bat in your ears and put it in your goddamn ears.
Yep.
Or put it in your mouth. Like, just shut up and listen, and just surrendering to it. It's not. Don't fight it. It's like just go with the flow, and over time the serenity will come back. But we're just so used to so much chaos in our lives when we're in an active addiction, and that's what we're just used to, and we're not used to calm and serenity and people actually helping us and not wanting something in return. And it's all new stuff to us. So
complacency would be mine.
Complacency, for sure.
That's what happened with my personal situation here. I was over 3.5 years in my 5 years that I've been, and out of nowhere, 2 weeks ago, I got complacent with what I've been doing, and I checked all the other boxes with triggers, all the places, and the actual drugs and the alcohol and the life, and I dropped the ball on the emotional trauma that I never dealt with. I never went to therapy. Never finished that Band-Aid off, and out of nowhere, boom.
Yeah.
So
I just, we're at AA podcast. This stuff it's necessity because it's needed. Like this is needed. This shit we need to hear somebody speak in our language, and a lot of us don't in the rooms. A lot of us don't at Celebrate Recovery. They don't hear their story being told, so walk out the door. And that's what we're doing here. We're making sure everybody's story is told, and everybody listens to everybody else's story while waiting their turn. And everybody's it's just been a beautiful thing. So I'm so happy to have you back on. What we're doing tonight is called a One Word a Wednesday. I don't know. What this means is I'm going to we're going to go through each person, and I'm going to ask them a question, and they can reply with one word. There's a bunch of categories, just to break the ice a little bit. But I do want to stop a little bit and talk to you guys. 5 years ago, so I'm asking that question because of this. No, not that. Oh my God, not that. Jimmy, Jesus Christ. I have to go through them. Oh, it is National Goat Cheese Month, everybody.
Ooh.
File that one under Who Gives a Fuck.
Okay.
Check out Larry Foster. Oh my God. Oh my effing G. He is an OG now, boy. Look at him go. Oh my God. Beautiful. Anyway, so I'm asking this question, knowing we have 4 guys on here. Everybody's heard our story for the most part. Because it's now One Word Wednesday. So I'm going to ask these questions. Well, I'll show you the first set, and we'll discuss before we get into them. I'm not just going to throw them at you. So let's see here. They're going to they look like this. They're black and white. Just so you can see them. And like this. I'll go through and ask you. All right, Jimmy, ready? What's the one word that best describes who you are today?
Accepting.
There you go. Okay, so we all get how it works. It's kind of easy, but we're good at fucking things up. I'm coming, Nick.
Really? Are you sure? We'll see.
My gosh.
Stay tuned. Film at 11, kids.
So, boys, I have been so sick. I think I tripped to another dimension. And I woke up and I don't know. I can't explain it to you because there's too many of them.
Well,
and then
explain it and I'll tell you which one it was.
I don't know. I woke up and I knew Morse code. I don't know what the fuck was going on, dude.
Dude, I did not call you. You called me the other morning and I answered the phone and I was like, you called me. I was like, oh, I must have rolled over my phone. Hell, I didn't roll over my phone. I was sound asleep. I was like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? When did I call you?
2 days ago in the morning.
Oh,
I think you were. Yeah.
Was I high?
Really?
Girl?
Stay ready. You gotta get ready.
All right, we go. All right, what is one word that describes who you are today?
Dependable.
Okay. What's one word you had to earn?
Is this for me?
Yeah, I'm asking.
What's one word I had to earn?
Yep.
Earn.
Respect.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was good. You had to earn it. Yeah, right. Okay. What's one word you lost?
What's one word I lost? Friends. I mean, like, you know how you say everybody's your friends, but they're really not your friend, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to decipher that, but anyhow.
All right. What's one word you're still chasing?
Happiness. Like,
lifelong
happiness.
Brian DeSantis asked if I ate gummies tonight. What's one word people get wrong about you?
Ooh, wait, there's so many of them though.
What?
I've been told that I'm mean or I'm a bully. before.
What?
I can see that.
But you know who told me
you?
that? It would be
Me?
therapist or counselor.
No way.
Sure, Will.
I can't believe you
Okay.
just said that.
Okay.
Anyway, what's one word you changed your mind about?
Personalities.
Explain later. All right. Personalities. What's one word that's become more important with age?
Listen.
How? What?
Listen.
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen.
Listen. Okay. Fine.
Listen, Linda.
What's
You're not
one word?
listening.
What's one word? What's one word the world needs more of?
Love
There you go.
There you go.
What's one word you finally made peace with?
myself.
There you go. Way to go, Will.
Oh,
Good
wow. You
job.
passed.
Yeah, you did. I'm not sure if I like
I was going to give it about a 9 out of 10.
I like the personalities part. That was cool. Good job, Will. All right, keep it on. Jimmy. Jimmy, you ready?
Okay, I'm born ready, man. Let's do it.
All right, so make some noise here. All right, yours is about relationships.
Oh,
let's see
dear.
So
You
give me-
picked all this stuff out for us.
Jimmy, what's one word your family would use to describe you today?
Amazed.
Amazed?
Amazed. Yep.
Okay. What's one word your younger self needed to hear?
Patience.
Okay. What's one word your best friend would choose for you?
Trusting.
Trusting. Very good. Can somebody else take notes on this going forward?
You're actually taking notes of this
I'm
shit?
putting down those ones that
Oh,
stick
man.
out to me. One word that strengthens every relationship.
Faithfulness.
That's 3 words, Jimmy. Sorry.
Okay, trust.
That's
Go back
one
to
word.
trust.
That's one word.
Trust.
That's
We
one
go back
word.
to trust. Trust.
Faithfulness is one word. Flip
Okay.
around. All right, you're still going. What's one word you avoid?
Oh, chaos.
Really?
Yes. Believe it or not. I know. I usually live in that shit.
Most of us thrive for it. I used to. I don't now, but holy shit.
Mm.
All right, what's where did I leave off? One word you need more of?
Nope. One word I'm afraid of. Pain.
Me too, Jimmy. I'm with you on that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one word you need more of?
Hope.
Hopefulness is okay.
Okay,
Very good.
hopefulness.
I like it. What's
Okay.
the one word you're grateful for today?
Courage.
Courage. Very good. What's the one word you've forgiven? What's one word you've forgiven? A word.
One word I've forgiven. Resentment.
You've forgiven resentment. Very interesting. I love that. That's very cool. The chat's blowing up with stuff. Hi, everybody.
I
in the
know. I'm
chat.
trying to catch
I
up.
can only do one thing at a time.
I'm trying to keep. I got like 2 computers going. And I'm like, okay, like.
All right, stop,
Nope,
stop,
don't
stop.
like.
Okay. So good job, Jimmy.
Okay.
Are you done? No.
I can't
Okay.
interact with it.
Yep. He's all done.
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, thank you. Woo.
What's
I was
the
like, where's my colostomy? Oh.
That's how it works, though. It's only one
There's
word.
that on your left side.
Cough for me, Will. Cough for me. Well, how about Nick? Let's have Nick do this.
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
For some reason, you're full
Yeah,
screen. I don't get it. All right,
Okay.
so the last set of questions are for Nick, believe it or not.
Okay.
And bring those up here for your
Oh, thank you,
viewing
Aaron.
pleasure. Feeling brand new. All right. So his are yep.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. So his categories are fun, my personal favorites, and the rest of my personal favorites. So one word that instantly makes you smile, Nick. What's one
You
word
gotta
that
do-
describes your legacy?
What was it? What was your response, Nick? Sorry.
Family.
Family. Okay. Love that. Okay.
All right. What's one word you hope people remember about you?
Loyalty.
Good one. What's
Like
the
that.
one word you needed to hear 5 years ago? Or question of the day.
Process.
Process.
Yes.
Interesting. So, what's one word that's harder than people think?
Dependability. Accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability. Yeah.
Are you being accountable or holding someone accountable?
Either way.
Either way. Yeah, I got you. What's the one word that gives you hope, Nick? So, Jimmy, what did you see that that soccer player pushed himself over the railing and broke his arm like I did to Matt Johnson? Anyway,
I don't watch the news unless it's Fox.
no, I just anyway, we had remember when Matt popped in the other day? I talked to him
Yes.
afterwards, I was very proud of him for coming in. He's really trying, so proud of him. I'm proud of Elizabeth. I'm proud of Liz. I'm proud of Bethany and all our friends over at Rock Bottom. Very cool.
They had a great podcast. I was on the road today, and I was chiming in just a little bit, but they're talking about not just about going to meetings and just I guess she's the best one. You got to watch an episode. Everybody, she's tooting our horn. Let's toot her horn. She's doing a great job. Toot toot. Just the hard topics that we really don't discuss,
right?
Like Matt and like having dual diagnosis and stop using, and then we do, but like they're just getting into the pool and they're taking on some hard talk. It's like right off the bat. So good for those girls. Dipping. Oh yeah, they skinny dipping good time, and they're having fun too, just like us. So lovely, yeah. And they're changing their times. They're next Tuesday at 7:00. So I'm tooting their horn right now.
Oh, did I bitch loud enough for them to do that?
I think you did. So
my new friend.
Yeah, we love her.
Let me hold you so tight.
And Tabby, they're doing a great job. And that's the thing. Like these avenues, these platforms were not available 10, 15 years ago. It was really the pandemic. It was the only goddamn good thing.
I think the pandemic might have caused this happening.
But it's good.
There you go, Jimmy. Good.
There you go. All right, so let's welcome to the party tonight. We got Supreme Detox and Recovery, Liftoff Recovery, The Haven Recovery, Northern Illinois Recovery Center, Serenity Treatment Centers, Discovery Recovery, New Hope Rehab, and Horizons Recovery Center, Maryville Rehabilitation, Prairie Sky Recovery Center, and Victory Homes.
All right,
so joining. Yeah.
Just out loud, we got to scratch Lakewood Oxford House off of that list. Anyway, you're in the chair. You're in a good spot. Trust us. It's not as hard as you think. It's harder than you make it. I can tell you that much. So let's see here. What do you think about the word triggers when you hear it?
It triggers me.
The word actually triggers you?
I hate that word.
I get it, right? It's but I don't get anybody else want to chime in on triggers?
I think that when you identify your trigger, you kind of think you've got them by the balls, and like I say,
identification for sure. Yep.
There's so many other routes to being in recovery.
Yeah, for me, it was always why did I end up at the trigger? The trigger's not the main event. Brad always says it stems from something.
Right, and if you're not properly ready, like I was fortunate enough, like both Brad and I went to Prairie Sky, and we talked about like the exit plan and identifying the triggers. It's like, hey, you don't go right from recovery and walk into a liquor board and just kind of walk around and say, yeah, I'm cured. No, that would not be a great idea to walk into a bar and order a tap water. It's just the environment and changing the entire narrative, right? I guess.
Ew, tap water?
Well, whatever.
People don't drink tap water, right?
No, not this time. Not Virginia, though.
In every movie I've been seeing lately, they're drinking tap water. I'm like, that's disgusting. So we don't or we do? Is that real or not? We drink tap water? Do I need bottled water?
I do, but not in Florida because it smells like. They have paper mills down there and it smells like shit. It smells like sulfur.
Anyway, what else? Oh, yeah, Brad, we love you, dude. You're good. We had a nice conversation. We played Jeopardy last week. I got a lot of comments on that.
That was
hysterical. Oh my God. Yes, Matt. I described breaking your arm last time. I'm very sorry. I love you. Yeah. I mean, Nick, you don't seem like a guy that has triggers, and that's from the outside. You seem like you are the trigger. You know what I mean? Up the gun, and are there things that make you trigger you? Like aside from, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, this one here was this was like I've been with my woman for like going on 27 years, and we've had a lot of emotional stuff going on throughout the years, and that I didn't put my time in with actually taking care of my trauma that was emotional, right? And when that should happen, the other night, I didn't think about drugs. I didn't crave drugs. I didn't have no intuitions. I didn't have no thoughts, no taste, no nothing.
Okay, in one word, how are you feeling emotionally today?
One word?
One word.
Yes.
Drained. Drained. I want to say broken, but let's say drained. Thanks for
Okay.
Thanks, Will. That,
Okay.
let's
One
count somebody else in
word.
it.
How are you feeling today physically?
Terrible.
Terrible. Okay. One word to describe yourself mentally today in one word.
Stronger than I've ever been.
One word.
Oh my God! What? Dumb.
Dumb. And one word to describe yourself spiritually. There's a tough one. Not religious, spiritually.
Is unfit 2 words?
Yeah. No, just no hyphen. That's good. And the reason I asked those 4 questions, poor. Okay, that's fine. And that's one thing when I went to Prairie Sky, they gave us this list, and it's like and I've been doing it ever since. How I feel emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually every single day, and it takes me sometimes half an hour just to figure out, because it's like how I feel in the morning, how I feel versus the night are 2 different feelings. Like I'll feel, oh yeah, great, and I'll have a shit day, and it's like it went from a 10 down to a -2, and it evolves, and it's how I deal with it, right? And that's the same way in recovery. Like it's not puppies and rainbows all day. It's all like, oh yes, and how is your recovery going? And fuck no, I got this and I got that to do, but I have the tools now where I can slow down, look at what the situation is, think of how I'm going to react, and then think of also the consequence before I act. Like, how is this going to affect somebody else? And just think ahead, which I never did before. Before it was like, ready, fire, aim.
Yeah,
and it
Jimmy,
was just
ready, aim, fire.
My ass was on fire.
I think Matt Johnson would have benefited from that advice. He shot a puddle water in Trenton. I get it, buddy. I got you. Those are tough times, man. Shooting a puddle water. You know, now you're in a sterile, so mine doesn't count. I couldn't agree with you more, Jimmy. I mean, sometimes I feel like we lose sight of it. You know, like we just.
Well, we live in such a society where everything is instantaneous, and that's what we expect. What we got when we were actively addicted, we got instantaneous results.
Damn right.
And we were hiding. The main reason we didn't want to deal with the real world, we didn't want to deal with emotions, and especially being men, we're supposed to suck it up and just walk it off and all that shit. And no, now we just have to take time and just smell the goddamn roses. Like my dash is getting shorter every freaking day. Mm-hmm. And the biggest thing I lost was time. I'll never get it back. And people always say, why are you doing all this stuff? I'm trying to make up for goddamn lost time. But I got to take care of myself as well. And I'm enjoying, I like myself. I never could say that 5 years ago. It was all ego-based. That was the biggest thing. Ego.
When you said that, I couldn't understand it. How do people not like Jimmy? Jimmy's so and then
Jimmy's an asshole.
I saw a picture of you day 20 at Prairie Sky, and I saw your face. I'm like, ew, that's no. Drained. Dead.
It was bad.
It was bad.
That was day 5. But my daughter said, Dad, you're smiling. So imagine what I looked before that. And there's a lot of pictures out there in the Ethernet floating around me. Passed out on the floor. Oh, yeah, the old Ethernet. Pants around my ankles, shit myself. Yeah. The first cold day of fall, someone saying, you seem different lately. Punch in the taint. Being stuck in traffic for exactly long enough to start negotiating with yourself, seeing a Facebook memory you didn't ask for. Yep. The smell of gasoline mixed with energy drinks.
Oh, I love
gasoline. Hearing a song that isn't even your song, but it has been playing. Burning one in
store. Yeah, like shopping, and you have to hear this music.
It's like whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I jump on there? But that's how the mistake happened. I was triggered. I just wasn't triggered by the ones that I had already identified.
Well said. And we fucking analyze anything as addicts. We compartmentalize it like you're fucking something else. I get it, dude. We all get that.
Well, and like Nick nailed it. It's like we prepare all so much. We've got this battle plan, and we got this thing, and that's like, and all of a sudden,
I knew that.
Boom!
Yeah, I knew
fucking
that
nowhere.
Emotional shit was a big thing, and I knew it for years. But it's just that I was complacent with it not being the main aspect of my usage, right? So when I had this long time in recovery, within the last 5.5 years, none of the times that I used in 3 times in 5 years were over that thing that got me that night, right?
Yeah.
So like I say, I got complacent. I I thought that even a bad time at that moment, that far in my recovery, that it wasn't an option for that because I wasn't thinking about it. But I mean, you don't think about getting hit by the car when you're pulling on the crosswalk and it fucking hits you.
No kidding.
Right? So
yeah, I get it. Well, did you ever relapse over something good? Something good happening?
Good, bad, what
Indifferent?
birthday?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. The day, you know, as they say, if the day ended with the Y, then it was time to get high. You know?
That's a lot to process.
That is.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's kind of the way I use the knee. I mean,
yeah, I get it. I mean,
a year, and I talked to her twice on the way back to the halfway house that week. She told me she loved me, just like that. She said, "Nicholas, I fucking love you," and instantly it fucking dropped my heart out of my fucking body. And I was literally driving back with these two girls from Digby to Halifax, which was a 2 hour drive. I instantly hung the phone up, started crying, for out of nowhere, and I was selling dope when I was on parole. I was going back to the halfway house, and I ended up took the bag out of nowhere, just started smoking dope, and went on the run from the halfway house just because she always said that she loved me.
Just as one word. It's one word Wednesday, so that hits the love is a tough one.
Right?
Love is beyond a tough one.
And it's usually we have all, like I was saying before, we have that battle plan and all this, and it just something so simple can come out of left field and boom, and it's like fuck, right?
I had shut that relationship off in my own head, right? Without us actually having a actual finishing off our relationship, I was like, she was still having my kids at home. She was home waiting for me to come back, and in my head, I had already played off so many situations where she's off getting someone else together, getting someone else, and my kid already moved on because that's what I had to do to make myself be okay. And the second that I heard her say like "I love you," I felt that she meant it. Fucking just broke me.
Yeah, I bet. Dude, I so many stories start and end with a partner. So many stories, like a separation. Forget it, rehab. I'm going off fucking rails. I can't handle it. I can't believe she slept with him or he slept, whatever. You go nuts, right? I've been there.
Yep.
It's crazy town.
I've been back at my homestead now for the last month. Ever since that happened. Because
Bethany.
I woke up. Yeah, I literally said to her, like, listen, man, I don't fucking crave the drug now. I touched it, and I was like, instantly said to myself, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep.
For this, I don't want it. Well, I did it. I didn't want it afterwards. So, like, clearly, I have some emotional shit that I got to go through it and handle because, that emotional. Like I tell you, from right now, I'm just talking
Attack.
to you. I actually said it from back 4 years ago when she said I loved you to the time when I was just getting closed off a month ago. Like, yeah.
So you're in the midst of this right now. This is happening.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, dude. I know it sucks. You know what I mean?
I believe honestly, the strongest days will make you the best version of yourself in the world, right?
If you drive past, and I always use the analogy, you're driving past a manufacturing facility and it says 4,042 days without an accident, and you drive by one day and it says 1. Does that mean it's unsafe and that place can just knock it down? No.
At the end of the day, no one else can do this shit but me. I have support around me, but for the ones who try to nitpick at times like this, at the end of the day, it's like this. At the end of the day, if everything's a fucking lesson if I pay attention to it. So if I would not know where I was at with my emotional tank, and I would not know that I had to go to therapy to still address that shit. I could have let it go on the road, and it could have went to a different side. I mean, I could have been a couple moves and I could have got violent. So like, if this is what and this is what learned me to go to another chapter of my sobriety, my recovery, my healing, and myself, I'm okay with it.
Attaboy. And we all say something. We all say something similar. It's just it's like that. We accept our pain for what it is, put it in its place, and move forward. Not for us, but for them. You know what I mean? And that's what you're talking about. It's just beautiful. Well,
when this happened, so the thing that I fucked up the most with this situation is when this happened. Clearly, I'm on social media a lot, right? So everyone knows me when I'm not fucking on social media because I post a lot. When I didn't post that morning, people that are in my everyday life are like, "Fuck, Nick, where you at? Where you at?" I'm right because that's how it is. So they tell me whatever. So I end up getting onto that night at like say 1 o'clock in the morning. I went till like probably like I don't know 5, 6 o'clock the next day. Which is mostly my thoughts, not a lot of actual drug consumption, just the time, right?
Right.
So when I got a hold of my girlfriend and people reached out to me and I said, "Yo, I'm good. I'm just in my thoughts. I'm just gonna be done this now. I just need to sleep it off." When I woke up, I slept like a day and a half off. I reached out to I thought my woman and their mothers had talked to my children. My children are 20, and 17 and 16. I didn't reach out to my fucking kids first. And I put a post on it because in my head, I'm like, fuck, I got to own this. I got to get by it. I don't want to explain to everyone. I don't want to explain to no one but myself. So I put a post on Facebook about like, listen, this is what it is. Y'all know that I preach sobriety. I'm very open in my community, my town about sobriety. And this is what it is. Even me, I've had a substantial amount of time. And I just had a relapse, folks. It happens. And this is how I'm going to get by it. Watch me and see that it's fucking possible. So
is the fact that you came on here and was honest about it. Like, just honest.
Yeah.
Like 99 out of 100 people would not come on here and advertise that. You know what I mean? And you did. And it's cool. We move on. You're love lost. No.
How could I not? I went and told my story a month ago. And then when am I going to talk to Brad? I'm not that guy. I'm not a fake guy. I don't believe nothing fixed when you're fake, right? And at the end of the day, I realized that only one person in this world, and that's the man in the mirror. And if I lied to that guy, then I'm fucked the rest of my life. And if I lied to someone else about my life and sobriety, that's lying to that guy in the mirror. So,
well, fucking said, Nick. Really. Bethany says, "I love the communication and willingness you showed." And you know, a lot of that's willingness. A lot of that's like stepping out in faith in a direction that you've never been before, but it's actually a positive direction. That's why you're stepping that way.
I think that just comes with knowing what you want, though, right? Once you know what you want, and you know that you're willing to do the work, I'll dig for fucking rest of my life, knowing that I'm hoping that I'm getting there. I may not see a light, but I mean, I lived the light. I lived a life in fucking darkness and addiction where I never think there was a light to recovery. So to fight now for my family or my relationship or something else like that, like, man, fuck, I can die in that hole digging. I'll dig for the rest of my life to find something happiness, right? I believe in the process, right?
I believe too, and believing in the process is something. I think it's almost like you have to see the big picture before you understand. But like you
got to take fully accountability of it. In order for you to believe in the process, you've got to own that accountability of it.
Right, exactly. Right.
Right.
And that comes through time. I mean, honestly, it comes through time and effort, and that's something that scares addicts in early recovery. Is hard work. Hard work is terrifying when you're in early recovery, especially if you're young.
Man, it's not hard work. It's just actually having to look at yourself.
Whatever.
The actual reflection.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. So
and one thing that really hit me when Nick was saying, he just didn't crawl in, stay in that hole. He got out of the hole and owned his shit. The accountability and that reconnection, like right away, didn't waste any time. It's like, hey, moving on. It's done.
Yep.
It's not. You're not starting back at recovery one. No, it's a continuation. It's all it is. Hitting the snooze, keep going.
And I instantly start analyzing myself. That's why I'm so keen on it being an emotional thing that I have to identify, because me and my woman's been through hell and back, and I feel the thing what it is, I'm so insecure with my relationship because I've done so much fucking bullshit and trauma to her. That it makes me hard to think that actually she's happy with what I fucking do and what I bring to her, right? Yeah. So like with all that insecurity and shit that goes through life, it's a hard fucking pill to swallow to see that you got a beautiful woman, she got everything fucking going for herself. Really, she don't fucking need you for shit. I mean, she take care of everything by herself and her kids, and like I'm over here just struggling to fucking put my life back together at 43 years old, right?
I think all of us are kind of in the same boat, kind of experiencing what long-term recovery can yield. How many kids did you say you have? 3?
I have 4.
You're 4. Okay.
20, 17, and 16. All young women.
Oh my God, they're all young women, and you're a brick shit house too, right?
Hey, man.
I figured that out from the last. Yep, I know it. Any questions out there? Anybody want to chime in, talk to us? You're welcome to. We're just gonna pitch around here for a minute.
I just want to add,
please.
Like how Nick was, like he was saying with him going on with service and stuff. And I recently I kind of stepped down because I wasn't taking care of myself. I was helping everybody and telling what to do, and I wasn't following what the hell I was preaching.
The process.
Right.
Yeah, and I was like, there's nothing left in the jar to spread on the toast. I will be fucked. I will be totally fucked. And usually, num num num. But seriously, I just I'm still involved helping people, but I can't do to the extent I was because I was losing track of how I was handling my own recovery.
Can't, never, won't.
Exactly. I wasn't learning my lesson, Will. I was learning my lesson.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep.
Most lessons are learned from hardship. All lessons are pretty much learned from hardship.
Growth only happens after a great suffering, you know?
Yeah,
that's right.
All right, speaking of growth, let's just say hi to our very best friend, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Oh my God. She's 1,000 days clean and serene. Wrong song. Yes,
1001.
1,001 days clean and serene. Jen from the block. And we gotta say hi to Tina. Tina will be on in a couple of weeks. Congratulations on her 10 years of sobriety. Wow, that's awesome. She's always there, always in the background, keeping us in check. So we do. We appreciate her. There she is, and there's Jenny. So that was wow. Are we counting her days for her? I think we are. I don't mind.
Yeah, we are.
Are you taking inventory?
Take your own.
No.
Take your own, buddy.
All right, let's read. Go ahead, Jimmy. What?
No, Will's doing it.
I know. I thought you had something to add.
He did. But
I just realized now we're both wearing.
I just got a call.
Jimmy, I just realized we're both wearing camo thrashers.
Who are you trying to hide?
I'm wearing camo gotch. You want to see?
That's you are. That's you are. Okay.
Ooh, you're playing peekaboo, huh?
What is it just for today? Let's do that.
Peekaboo. It's your birthday,
No
Will.
background music.
It's gonna be there. Deal with it. Nick, thanks for coming on, dude. We really appreciate it, dude. You're doing a great job, man. Just stay with us. We'll hang with you. You can hang in.
Let's go. I don't know what comes in, but I couldn't care less.
In closing here on Talkin' Trash Podcast, we read an NA traditional reading called Just for Today.
Over my stairs, walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break.
This is the moment I break through. Just for the dizzle, my nizzle for shizzle.
Yeah,
it is the shape of our thoughts. Go ahead, Willie.
Just for today, shape of our thoughts. I thought I was going to say by shape shifting, by shaping our thoughts.
I'm sure you'll do that too later.
We are free to become who we want to be. By shaping our thoughts with spiritual ideals. Oh wait, basic text page 4 and 5. Whatever.
You do it every time.
Addiction shaping our thoughts in its own way. Whatever their shape may once have been, they became mishappened once our disease took full sway over our lives.
That good?
I mean, that's what she said. But
No.
Our lives, our obsession with drugs and self-molded our moods. Our actions and the very shape our lives. Each of our spiritual ideals of our program serves to straighten out one or another of the kinks in our thinking that developed in our active addiction. Denial is contracted by admission, secretiveness by honesty, isolation, and despair by faith, and that'd be deal. But despair by faith in a loving higher power. The spiritual ideals we find in recovery are restoring the shape of our thoughts and our lives to the natural condition. And what is that natural condition? It's the condition we truly seek for.
Ooh.
Ourselves, a reflection of our highest dreams. How do we know this? Because of our thoughts are being shaped in recovery by the spiritual ideals we find in our developing relationships with the God we've come to understand in NA. No longer does addiction shape our thoughts. Today our lives are being shaped by our recovery and our higher power.
That's it.
Just for to dizzle, I will allow my spiritual ideals to shape my thoughts. In that design, I will find the shape of my own higher power.
Right here, the last sentence. He starts tiptoeing, right? He gets the last sentence. He'll say,
tiptoe through them.
Matt said, live for today because tomorrow may never come. Thank you, Matt Johnson. Jenny said, thank you. Great show. Just with a new friend of the show. He won't be going anywhere. And that's really it, I guess. You guys got anything?
It was great to have Nick back. And
happy hump day.
The tenacity and I'll just say it, the balls to come back out, right? And just to say, and that just speaking to people in the past who have have had relapses and the shame and the guilt and all that. But him just to get up, dust himself off, and like Larry said, just getting back on the damn horse and showing it, hey, recovery is possible, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's that lesson, as Will always said, and to move forward, and people will actually gain strength from this. So thank you, Nick. So
Hey,
thank you very
Nick,
much.
I'm
Do it, though.
curious.
That's the key to it. Is like a relapse only holds you down if you don't understand the strength that it goes. If you go down the hole, the climb up. A lot of people don't get to do that. Show that strength. They don't go in. They don't follow the rock bottom. Find strength in your scars, people.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? I just I lose my train of thought a lot. A lot of comments going on. There's one other thing. What were we doing? I was outroing. I don't know. All right, just for today, we do our shit here. Episode 229. If you feel like killing yourself, which
Don't do it. Don't unlive yourself. Don't be doing that shit.
988. If you're a gambling lunatic, like every addict I know, 1-800-GAMBLER. Everyone has
Be
the
a
power to
hero.
save a life. Shoot it up their nose. They don't die. Our website is a very great source for
In the nose?
in
I've been doing it wrong all this time. Oh my god! I picked the wrong orifice. Never mind.
moron. Jesus. So yeah, our website. Our website has a lot of shit on it. If you're getting a phone back, you're in early recovery, get Meeting Finder or Meeting Search. Count your days. You know, that's a big thing. On Wednesday or Sunday, we'll see Blair Step. He just celebrated 3 years. But I do have a question real quick for Nick. Did you drink before we were scheduled for the show or after? 2 weeks ago, he said?
It was after.
After?
Yeah.
I mean, God bless him, man. That's just true. That's wrong.
And that is like just having like just to do it, come back, and say hey, and just putting it all on the table. And
Brad see my message. He see my Facebook page, and he reached out to me. And anyways, well, Brad's on here, man. Listen, Brad, I fucking love you, buddy. I love doing this stuff. I've only done this with you guys. I would be open to any damn time. Anyone else in this stuff that does this, I would love to be more involved in this and get some more knowledge from you guys how this goes about. I think it's fucking amazing.
Absolutely, dude. And
don't
listen,
hesitate to get at me anytime, man. It's an honor to be here. It's inspiring. And,
it was an honor to have you, Nick. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you so much. What a great guest, dude. What an unbelievable guest. We'll see him soon. His type don't go away too
No.
far. Let's see. I gotta tell you, this fucking streamer is out of control. I'm like, nothing's working. Just hasn't been. Matt Johnson, I'll bet you 2,000 and you won't do another podcast. Shut up, Matt. I got Billy's fucking people.
Don't bet him now.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Blair
I'm in.
Step.
I'll take that action, Matt, and I'll double you. There you go.
Hey.
Just double down, biatch.
Awesome episode. I didn't think
Let
it
it
could
ride.
get worse than the last one, but we just somehow just keep plummeting in the direction that I mind. We'll resurface. It's been bad though. The technical shit has been legitimately bad. Could anybody hear half of what he fucking had to say? I don't have
it started out
It was
kind of
spotty.
sketch, and then it
Don't say that word.
it leveled out about 10-15 minutes in. But what are you talking about, Will? What you talking about, Willis?
We know how it is. Yeah, no, I don't know. We
Use
just,
the
I just,
alcohol.
this
You ain't
show
sweet.
has just been
You ain't-
nonstop technical shit. We haven't had a smooth show in forever. And the last show we had was fucking a disaster. This one almost beat that one. So like nothing.
No, we've had worse. We've had worse.
But that's bad. Anyway, we'll be fine. We're not going to stop. We're just fucking
keep
stuff
going.
out, pointing it out.
Not
Yeah,
too late.
I don't know.
Damn.
Everybody, please up my balls. What else? I don't know. Will, don't yell at me.
I heard. I
Bye,
heard.
Brad. Thank
We
you
love
all for being
Brad.
vulnerable and showing up. Love your story, Nick. I want to get that. I see you're bored, Tim. The date is new. It's for you. Bethany, she sees everything.
What
She's-
date
I know,
was
she's
it on?
very
What
observant.
date
It
on?
was on 0-0 because I was rushing
Yeah.
to the computer to
Yes,
start.
that's where he thought he was.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got this picture of Will from a friend. I love shit.
Oh, wait, what?
I shouldn't.
What? Do it.
It's funny. It's not bad.
Do it.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
Did you delete it? Anyway,
I'll look
you
at-
just had your pin upside down, I guess. I don't know.
No, I don't
Turn
know.
it-
You're looking at my
Which it
chat.
is right now. Here it is.
There you go.
Oh, it's
Very
in the
good.
trash chat. Oh, Brad saw it.
See, I
Aw.
can't get on that because I'm on my phone. And that's all
You see, I have my wallet and Okay.
I know.
Yeah. What else do we have going on? Any announcements that we need to do while we close her out? It's only an hour and 13.
Well, it's not about the length of it. Is the quality was amazing.
That what you tell
Like
them
the message
26
was so.
minutes then. It's good.
Yeah, the message that Mick brought was key to people in early recovery, saying, "Hey, it happens, but just keep going." Right.
All right. So let's just unpack him real quick. He came on and he told us that he had a relapse. Essentially, I had no idea that he was going to share that information on this kind of show. He came on, but he knew he was in good company. He knew we'd be right. That's why he did. So, good on him. That's got to be difficult, man. I mean,
well, like he was saying, like his own family was saying, like they were chastising him, and it's like, here we are, people that really aren't family, but we just sat there and listened and just were encouraging, you know.
Hey Tommy, look what I found.
Yeah, how's the
hello, Mr. Thingy. It was me,
and my dirty sock.
My shit was cranked all the way up. A lot going on, as you can tell. I'm doing 5 different things. I don't know. I'm grateful for you guys. What was the main question that we asked tonight? It was what was it? What was Will? Main question, big one.
Come on, Will.
One word.
Yeah.
Jenny, I don't know. Let's see. Tommy Wilkes, so funny anyway. Willie.
He was at another concert yesterday too. He was at the Mumford and Sons last night.
He was at Mumford and Sons?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell he was.
Why does Tommy get to do all the fun stuff? I took him to 2 hockey games, me and Tommy.
Nice.
Tim would get in the van, and Tommy and I would be already in the van, and Tommy would not want to talk. Tim would get down there and go, Tommy, Thomas, Tommy. He would get so irritated.
He's so pissed. Oh my god, the AP conversation one was my favorite. We'll tell that one later. Today's conversation. All right. Well, that's not right. How do these manifest itself today? I don't think that's the right one. Does anybody want to share on that before we go?
Actually, when Nick was talking, it was talking like just the back of my head in my own voice again, saying, "Hey, it's okay to do it. See, you can come back."
What?
And it's like, holy fuck, cutting baffling power, patient,
100%.
It's like, holy shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Like, if he did it for one day, and that's not something you want to.
What do you have to lose to coming back and admitting? Like, I mean, that's just a growth. That's all
we would have known.
It's all positive, you know.
But
it's funny because when you set boundaries with your family and friends, and you're getting clean and sober and everything, but you come out and you admit to doing something, and it's like they berate, they want to tear you back down and put you. I felt put you back in the place where you were at because you were easier to handle. You know what I'm saying? As an addict, I mean that's my case. It's happened a few times in my family, True. They always they're waiting for the first excuse to put you back.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, they'll weaponize your addiction. They'll turn it into a weapon and use it against you. Your own fucking addiction. You don't know how to defend about your own thing.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, they already have the passwords to your defense systems. They're in. You're fucked. You know what I mean? So the only if you, I don't know, drinking once just to see what will happen. I said to Tommy at one point, I guess I was drunk. I don't know. It was 2 weeks ago. I said to Tommy, I go, he's at the concert, and I go, Tommy, just have one. Just prove he doesn't have any strength over you. That's what it's seriously told him to do.
Are you crazy?
No, fucking. We're just joking around. But it dawned on me that that is the mentality that people have. I'll just have one. It's just a concert, and I'll actually show how strong I am because I'll just have one, and they'll use that.
People love to point out your downfall, and they love to push you in that because it's going to make you look bad, and them in their mind look good, or be the better person.
Weaponize it, man. And
it's I told you, I was waiting for this shit to happen. I always say, the people that are holding their breath, waiting for me to fuck up, I hope they all suffocate. And you know what? It's about me. It's not about you. And I don't really give a shit about what they think and what they're saying about at the beginning. Yes, a lot of resentments, but now it's like I got my own life to worry about and to focus on. And I have a very supportive, non-judgmental group of friends or group of people that in my support group of recovery that stand behind me, even if I do fuck up. They're not going to say, "Oh, you fucking asshole." No, they're going to say, "Hey, how can we help you?" right?
Well,
That's
we're
when
gonna
the
ask.
first-
We're gonna ask. When did it happen? And if it's 4 days ago, we're gonna be like, "Why the fuck didn't you tell us 4 days ago?" That's the
Yeah.
only thing we're gonna be mad about. We wouldn't give a shit about drinking or whatever. You know what I mean? Just let's arrest.
But the fact is
It's-
that he told.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
100%.
1 day,
Like,
3 days. I mean, hey, is hell.
I
Some
don't
people
matter.
will tell you for the
I'm
next
just saying
5
that's
years.
the,
They're like, oh,
I'm
you
just
knew
saying
that
that's the
time.
only thing that we get upset about is them not telling us sooner. That's all. We don't get upset about what happened. We're just upset you didn't tell us sooner. If it happened on Wednesday and it's
We
Saturday
needed
or
that
whatever.
that instant feeling. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how
No,
we roll.
don't mess with a buzz, man. Come on.
That's how we roll. Oh my god. I get these I get this I can't feel my hand right now. So if I had a stapler, I'd put a staple in it, but I don't have one.
My knees are like that today.
Well, turn
Aw.
your thingy that way. It's driving
Turn
everybody.
your thingy.
You
Everybody's
turn-
driving everybody nuts.
Come on, we'll turn.
Although, you
I
know,
can't help it.
That's right, Matt. Once too not many, a thousand's
You
never
got-
enough.
I should have put it in. Like, I still have a hole right here in my chin. Like, a right. When I did that pierced, I could probably still stick it through there
No.
or my
Ooh.
tongue.
Did you?
Ooh.
I was thinking about relapse, and what dawned on me is like
You're not supposed you're not supposed to think about that.
I have to. It's my job
Glorify-
almost.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well, you
done.
can analyze it, but
Ain't
if you start getting into it too deep, it's like, well, you know, like Tim
Then you're
said, maybe I could just try one, and it's crossed my mind, and it's like, but then stop and say, are you fucking crazy? Because I know my own addiction would just go back to exactly where I left off, and I kid you, within 2 months I'd be dead, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
phenomenon.
You know what you should
Craving.
do if you say you want to see what one would do, go give it to somebody else and give them one and see what they do. It's not
Yeah,
you know in recovery.
well, yeah, there's a
Yeah.
good experiment. Yeah, let's just put you in the cage. Okay, Mr.
Right?
Hamster, go ahead.
I don't know. It's a stretch.
Just
Yeah, that's all.
great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, this is what a fun night, Matt. And make you lose control, consume your very soul. There'll be no compromise today. So satisfy your lust. So it's probably I'm pretty sure that's like Ozzy Osbourne or something.
No, sure it is.
That's what Matt does.
That sounds.
Matt
like
was
a very
Matt.
Aussie.
Oh my god,
I like
Matt
it
was
anyway.
he. After I talked about him on the show last week, I thought a lot about him. And like when I first met him, he was 15. He was like squished, like he was, and he braces, his teeth was flying out. He's smoking Marlboro Lights on my corner. He's 12 years old, like hanging out with us, playing kickball with Marlboro Lights, and like we kind of became friends by proxy. And this kid couldn't get your break. I mean, it's just rough as hell. So anyway, Matt, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're comfortable enough to come on here to share stupid shit with us, because I guarantee you we've done it too. So you're good.
Yep.
Mhm.
You're in good company, my friend.
Did I mention this last show? Some commentary we had. I think there's just as I'm picking through our show, I see things that catch my mind or my eye, and Bethany and Mark kind of caught my eye all in the same sit down. So we're getting nice feedback from our friends. We're grateful for them. And Nick was great. JB, let's do our upcoming guest and get the hell.
All right, so we got
here.
Nick in the books. On Sunday we have Mr. Blair Stepp returning, and then the following on the next Wednesday we have Phyllis coming back. On the 12th, I'll be actually in jail for my last little interment. 16th, we got Larry back in the house. 23rd, we got Liz McKeon, PMD up on MICO. Doug Matthews, Canadian Sober A out of Toronto. And the 30th, we got Tina C on celebrating their 10th year anniversary. Oh, yeah.
Now, that is
It's been
gonna
in the
be
past.
fun.
It's
No, I
actually,
know.
hers is on the 15th. My birthday.
Yeah, it's on the 15th.
On my
It's 15
birthday.
days
On my
late. No big
birthday.
deal.
On my birthday.
That's a birthday. All right.
Oh, yeah.
For us, you got all you need from us. We're grateful for everybody and your support, and we'll see you on a Sunday.